Revelio.
All right. What's in here?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
No, it couldn't possibly be dangerous in here.
Revelio.
It's interesting, these dungeons, they usually just have like one piece of gear. That's it. There's almost never an enemy in there. Is there a beast thing nearby? Always use more beasties.
Revelio.
Another, beasties. Nifflers.
An intruder!
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio.
Any other nifflers around? They scamper off. There's one over here. Where are you? Female niffler too. I see the name highlighting. Let's see where the niffler is. Mean you no harm. I'm just going to cage you permanently in this book. It's a bag. Very spacious, magical bag. And I will release them into a little vivarium. Oh, it's actually a pretty big vivarium. Got plenty of room to run around and play. Suffocating, you mean? No, it's great in there.
I'll look after you.
I think that's all the nifflers.
Looks rather dark in there.
Holy cow, look at all these
stopped me before.
toadstools. Curry for dinner, first time in ages. Oh wow, sounds good. There's a flue flame.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented food.
Yeah. What's with this path? A loon thing. So expensive to eat out. Yeah, I hear you. Missed it. Let's go get these ones too. Oh, we're over here. The groceries are super expensive right now. Eating out super expensive. Everything's expensive. It's a dark and stormy night. One egg left in the house. Supermarket has no eggs. Wow. South Fieldcroft.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Stuff. Things. None your business. What is that? Who was that? That was the Flue Flame. All the Flue Flames have a little statue that talks to you. Ending black.
Incendio.
Flim Flam Flue Flame. Landing for what? I assume landing your room.
Revelio.
The beast over here. Kind shall you be. Looks dangerous. Herbs. We don't need any more burbs, but I'll take those eggs. If you like all things in the game, does it summon a Sam stream? I think it does.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Gonna get me a gobbo. He doesn't even know. Gonna get me a
It's always
gobbo.
my turn for patrol.
Doesn't even know. I'm not a poacher, you're a poacher. Can't believe all the work I put into organizing all my cables has to be all taken apart again. What? Stealing all the burr bags.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
I mean, maybe.
Revelio.
Control 3. Nice. Getting some good stuff over here. Our cable's so hard to set up, right? What's that? And the old ones all slide down to new uses. I'll finally replace my main design computer. What? Oh, have you heard anything about like super duper router or whatever? Flooper statue.
Revelio.
All of them hidden and velcroed together. There's nothing on that little island. Surprising. Let me go back over there. As I get all these balloons. Which will be the multiplayer paid expansion. Calling it now. Gotta be. Okay. Alright, let's try to head to this quest. Finally. Is this Burbs? Or is this something else? Oh, this is what did I need? I think I needed a mail. Do one of each.
There. Not going to hurt you. Now. I'm only trying to help.
You guys can move.
Everything's all right now. Professor Howard will never believe this.
Okay. Hey, squirrel. All right.
This place has seen better days. Revelio.
Go hit the flue flame.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Mechanical silverleaf.
Revelio.
Stop stealing people's stuff.
Dying, are we?
Make me.
Aloha Mora.
Yeah, I don't design the game mechanics.
Revelio.
Okay, sorry, I missed the question you had for me. My question? I think I asked you if you had heard anything new about that super router or whatever you were trying to get. Doohickey that would do your internet failover and
Revelio.
all that.
Revelio.
Potioneer tool shelf. Yes, I got it last week finally. Now I have to study how to set it up correct. VLANs and security. Exciting stuff. There's a bag on the other side of the wall. Forgot since it just is sitting in the box. Hey, you were waiting on that for a while too.
Revelio.
I'm gonna get that there. I can just summon it.
Accio.
Or break it.
Revelio.
To do that, receive boxes, set them in the photo studio, then forget I have them. Should have family eating dinner that scream, "Get out of my house," and "Stop thief."
Revelio.
Yeah, you would think with all the magic in this world, they would have anti-theft stuff. Once I get the MacBook in and finished, then I'll move on to that. There you go. Honey brown shell.
Revelio.
A little too low. How much is needed to get the fire burning strong again? Or Sam I Am PHX this stream. What is that? Ooh, practice dummies. The residents of Feldcroft sometimes use these to practice their spell casting, especially in light of recent goblin attacks. Trying to be cryptic. Probably some free time now that I have a good chunk done for Warner Brothers.
Revelio.
I mean, you'll probably just get another client. Then what are you gonna do? What is that? That. Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better, Sebastian. Oh, hi. Must be Anne. Letter from Anne Sallow to Sebastian Sallow. Sebastian, this is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be. Anne. Almost had one, but they fell through. Oh. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Those that go to
Revelio.
Feldcroft Well. Well in Feldcroft ran dry some 400 years ago during a great drought. Sadly, many perished as a result, including at least one young boy whose father refused to speak for years thereafter. Legend says that all was saved when a group of benevolent witches and wizards used a never before seen powerful magic to restore water to the region. We saw that in the memories of those other wizards through this quest line. Start a stream like NSAT, but call it Billy Clientele. What's NSAT? A streamer?
I don't know about.
Oh.
But there hasn't been a
Revelio.
an intruder.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
Oh, nurture and tell. What can you tell me about this hamlet?
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft. Might you have any insight?
An incredibly unpleasant goblin called Belgroth the Bludgeoner has been tormenting everyone he encounters. Feldcroft borders goblin country, but we've always lived in peace with their kind. Until recently, that is. Some claim that Belgroth and his associates are in league with Ranrock. I don't know if there's truth to it. Whatever the case, their constant meddling is devastating business. Everyone feels unsafe. It's quite serious.
Hey Fair, welcome back to the channel. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Was there more to that last letter? Said continue at the bottom. I'll have to check that. Tell me a bit about yourself.
What brought you to own a shop in Feldcroft?
Beautiful place, isn't it? Although I admit I didn't choose it. It chose me. I was raised here. It's always been my home. As for the shop, I suppose my line of work chose me as well. I've always loved working with beasts. And my twin girls adore them. Wouldn't be surprised if they took over from me one day.
Is there a turret on the table? What sort of items do you sell?
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. I sell the finest array of beast byproducts you'll find in the entire countryside. If you don't believe me, feel free to look about. Eventually you'll return. They always do.
There's a turret on the table because he sells beast byproducts. Gee, Straley. Judge. I see your wares.
What do you have for sale?
That it is
What
Strictly.
are we
that
in
it
the
is.
market for today?
Oh, Husky fur, Niffler fur. Makes sense with all the flies buzzing around, right? Well, let's see if we can sell anything. Well, that's actually better than what we're wearing.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Ooh, that's better. We have ambush 3 now, so I think we can sell that. That. Good hygiene, yeah. You know how it is. It was the old days.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Alright.
Revelio.
Didn't get that chest because there's a lock on the door that we can't open. Go ahead and talk to Sebastian.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
There he
Made
is.
it. Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Why doesn't he greet you, just walks over you, sitting down and waits for you to talk to him? So snobby, right?
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
You need some, I have more.
Tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
It's their father.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Clearly poisoning her.
Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Nice defeatist attitude, Dad. Welcome back to the channel, Looney Lizard. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
So sorry.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian.
Oh, he's the uncle, not
If you
the
really
father.
want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm doing well. Came up with a sour cherry syrup that goes gangbusters over French toast. Sounds good. I just have to replicate it and pay attention to the amounts so I can write the recipe. Ooh. Delicious. Yeah, sounds good to me too.
I'm
Dang it.
sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
I'm hungry.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Quick sneaker cure, right? Yeah, I got plenty of those fruit things, those flowers. What do we think? A glancing blow of a Crucio curse? Gotta be something like that, right? Or like Strigley said, maybe her uncle is actually poisoning her. Hey, Strigley, you know, she's young. She hasn't learned how awesome grammar is yet. I can try.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.